Alright, morning. 7 o'clock on Tuesday, man. Yeah, what a weekend. It was a good weekend, to be fair. I'm just absolutely knackered now. What was I going to say? So one of the guys has loaded 8 of these BYDs on me over the weekend. So, my tripod's not here. I think it's in my car. Yeah, so one of the guys loaded, what's he done? He's loaded 8 BYDs on me from a show job over the weekend. We're going to Chipping Warden. That's where all the, I think Siva, all the show stuff goes. So yeah, that's not a bad start. I'm just gonna go check it. It should be alright. It's only 8 cars. There's one key in here, so I'm guessing they've back keyed it. So I appreciate that. Cheers, whoever that was. I don't know. It would have been one of the 4 on 4 off guys, as far as I'm aware. None of us on Monday to Friday were actually in. So yeah, one of them. Yeah, 4 days off. It's been nice. We got our, well, I'll tell you after. We've got a puppy on Friday. I'm in late today because we're still trying to crate train the puppy. Basically, it's it's hard, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I'll get these checks done and then see you on the road. Cheers. Morning. We're successfully actually leaving now, so well, whatever I can get out of here. Oh, thank you. Wow, that don't happen often. That's an awful angle, isn't it? So, yes, finally, I'm away. I forgot my tripod, so I haven't used the gimbal. I think the angle's alright still. But yes, what a morning, what a weekend. I was going to come in at 5:30. I completely forgot that. So one of the 4 on 4 off guys picked these up from the event, brought them back here, loaded them on this truck. But obviously we need them in transit form then to say the cars aren't from on site or whatever. Even though they obviously aren't, they're all BYDs. We don't do them on site. But you know, you got to do it. But yeah, completely forgot. And the office opens at 7:30, so I've only just left now. It's 7:49. But yeah, I hope your weekend was good. Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Mine was good. The weather was alright actually. It was a bit wet, but the first 2 days were actually quite sunny. So yeah, it absolutely flew by. I don't know if that's because we got our puppy on Friday. Yeah, we got our puppy on Friday, early doors. It's been great, but yeah, it was sleeping with me, and then it was like, yeah, we need to come up with something before Monday comes. So we're now doing crate training, but we've obviously started a bit late because he had 2 nights with me, and then the 3rd night he slept in the crate and I slept next to him. So it was good though. So hopefully it works out for my wife today. That's the plan. I'm obviously not home tonight as well, I don't think, judging by what I've got. So yeah, that'll be a bit intense for her, but hopefully she'll be alright. Just takes everything else in the stride. What was I going to say? Not much. We're going to Chipping Warden. I'm going to stop for some food and a drink because I'm starving. It's going to be a long old slog to get there because of, well, it's now 7:50. It's all the traffic and everyone's trying to get out. I don't think I have much to add really. Oh yeah, almost 400 subscribers. Hopefully by the time this video's out, I need 5 more I think. Hopefully by the time this video's out it will be 400, so we'll find out later on. But yeah, cheers for that, I appreciate that. Never a bad thing, I love that. Who's that? That one of us? Oh yeah, not seen that one on the road for a while. But yeah, we've got this. We're going to Chipping Warden, tip these 7. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. On my phone I've got 8, and then now I've actually got 7, and oh man, it was a whole thing. But it's fine. We're now heading down. We'll get these off, and then we're going to Rugby, and we've got a Stoke and a Wolverhampton out of there. Wolverhampton, it's an awful one. It is an awful one. You have to reverse off the main road, which is fine. We do that all the time, but it's the fact you have to reverse off the main road, and it involves you have to sit back quite far, and there's an island. You have to go wrong way around an island, just so you can make the reverse back in. And if you miss it, there's a low bridge. And if you go in the wrong way, there's a low bridge. So yeah, always good fun. But it's what it is, isn't it? And it's going to be a late time getting there now, which is annoying. I'd rather do the Stoke first, in all honesty, at this point. But we'll see. It's whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, thanks again. I appreciate you. Let's get on down the road to Chipping Warden, and I'll see you when we get there. Cheers. Yeah. Alright, that is leaving the old Chipping Warden. Had to wait a while. What was going on there? Oh, there was an on-time parked in one of the loading bays, because I've never seen it so busy there, but the bloke there said it's that busy because it's obviously been Easter and all the on-time drivers are back over Easter. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense now. So yeah, been there, done that. Took a while, but got the 7 off there, all delivered. And now going to Rugby for a Stoke or a Wolverhampton. I'm going to do the Stoke first because I just prefer Stoke. Hopefully the Wolverhampton doesn't want to go, in all honesty. So yeah, that's my plan. But yeah, that went quite well. Another one of our guys was there. He left like 10-15 minutes before me. And well, he must have left like 20 minutes before me. But I obviously saw on the way down that there was traffic on the what was it? It was on the A45 by Wellingborough. So I went down the 509. I did that the other week by accident because I missed my turn, but this time was deliberate, and it paid off because I beat him there by about half an hour. So considering he left before me, I would have thought he beat me there. But that's the thing, like having a sat, you don't need a sat nav on. I know my way to most places, but it's worth having on just to see where the all the traffic is and that. We'll pass the old HS2, everyone's favourite. Used to deliver some of them when I was on Marshalls, and you weren't allowed to use your crane, but someone else had to come and use their crane to unload you. It was all a bit weird, but whatever, HS2 rules, innit? You had to get approved and everything. I think that took a long time, so they just used their own. It's like a Lynch's lorry that's all approved, and just literally his job was to drive around and crane stuff all day. Quite a good idea, to be fair. Easy job for someone. Ooh. So it's about an hour to Rugby from here. Gonna go. There is another way, which is staying on what is this road, the 361, but I have never been up that way. I don't really want to. I'm just gonna go out to the A5 and up, because I know you can go up the A5. I like to take the path of least resistance at all times, you know. So yeah, all pretty painless. Not much more to add. So, well, I'll see you at Rugby. I'll get these. How many have I got to put on? I don't know. Normally it might be 10 for Stoke. There's no low bridges on the way to Stoke, which is quite nice for a V12 site. So yes, cheers. I'll see you in a bit. I'm not entirely sure what you can see, but there it's full. Look, there's a truck there. There's a truck there. I am here, but yeah, nothing's pulled already yet, so I'll only get one of those done today, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm doing the Stoke on Trent, hoping that Wolverhampton gets dropped, but we'll see. So yeah, I don't know when we'll get out of here. What is it now? 12:30. Do well to get out of it for 2, I think. Hopefully get a load out of Bruntingthorpe or something. That'll be ideal. But God only knows. So yeah, watch this space. I'll see you in a bit and let you know when we eventually get out of here. There's no cars being pulled around yet, so I'm not sure. Cheers. Alright, here we are. found my tripod. It was in the back of the it was in the back of the behind my fuel box, so that's good fun. Yeah, loaded out of Rugby, going up to Stoke where I've got a tip and a reload. I'll be up there for like, it's 2 o'clock now. It's going to be 4, isn't it? It says an hour and a half, but it always feels like it takes longer. Up the M1 across the 50. But yeah, tip and reload there, so that's good. And then in the morning, tip and reload again. So actually 2 loads off within a little while, isn't it? So yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's all right. The sun's out, it's fine. Don't mind it when the day's like this. Here we go. But yeah, nice and good. I've got 9 car load on. Quite a big one. I'll show you when I get there. But yeah, anything's bigger on these on the Evo. That's the issue here. But yeah, having a good time. It's a good first day back. It's about the kind of pace you want. It's not too busy. It's just steady. Right, crack on without having to rush. Oh my god, shut it down. Got another monster. They're 2 for £3, aren't they, at in all the BPs, so I'm always stocking up everywhere I go. This one here. I don't know where, there's another one of ours in there. I'm not sure where he's going. Looks like he might be coming, oh no, he's going to Hinkley. Is he going to Hinkley? Is he coming this way? He might be, he's got his peaks up though, so I don't know if that's below 15 foot, but he's gone that way. Ooh. But yeah, we're well low. We're like 15.3, I think it was. The highest point is the I-Pace I've got on the peak, and they're a big car, but they're a low car, you know what I mean? So that's always good. I'm going to apologise in advance for lack of filming today. I don't know, I've just not really got it out for the B-roll. I've got this talking segment still, but the B-roll I've just not really got into, so it might change. You never know, I might get there and it might change. I doubt it, because a V12 Stoke is right on the side of like main road, not a main road, but like it's a busy-ish road, you know what I mean? So it's busy enough. So I'll probably be wanting to tip and reload, get out of there as quick as I can. I'm hoping for 8, maybe 9. Depends what they've got. Last time I went there, they had a couple of big vans, so I think I ended up taking 7. But then that'll be a tip in the morning, so I'll be alright. I don't know where I'll park today. Somewhere along the A50, I'd assume, something like that. Not entirely sure. Could even go to Rugby. Services there is quite good, or just push on and park up where we load overnight. You can park there overnight, which means you get good space for the morning. But also it could mean that it's busy. I've had that before. I've got there thinking I'll get a good spot, and then had to park in the lay-by on the way in, and I was like, oh no. So then you don't even have a choice to go anywhere, get like breakfast on the way or something. Normally if it's busy there, someone will text to the group chat and be like, guys, it's really busy there, don't bother. But yeah, if you're already there, it's a bit like, so yeah, cheers for that. Happy first day back. I've only got I've just looked, I've got 4 days in this week, and then I've got my week off, and then it's bank holiday on the Monday I come back, so it'll be Tuesday when I come back, which is absolutely delightful. Hopefully my truck's finished next week, so I can come back and get into my truck, but I don't know how long it takes to replace a deck 10. Nobody knows. I think they might have to, I'm pretty sure they'll slot in, so I think they might have to take deck 3 out to put deck 10 in, but we'll find out. I'll show you when I get it. It'll be a nice shiny deck. Always looks nice when they're nice and new. 40% fuel. I might need fuel on the way up or the way down, I'm not sure. But yeah, cheers. I'll see you in a bit. Nice busy day. Just kind of stopping to see if nothing's moved. Oh, God. Yeah, nice. Quite a big 9. I mean, obviously I'm bigger, but yeah. Not bad, not bad. Just blow low. See if I can Forget how noisy lay-bys are. Yeah, just on the A50 all the way to Stoke now. Just had to stop to throw. Thought I'd throw my rubbish in the bin while I'm here. I might have another monster. It'll be third one of the day. I've got no energy right now. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you why. But yeah, I know I've got a tip and reload when I get there, so I want to be like buzzing. I'm only an hour, probably less than an hour away. Got an ECM in front of me here as well. Loaded weird. Maybe his car on deck 3's fallen off. Not sure. But yeah, nearly there. Get these off, get the next lot on, and then I can stop somewhere. No idea, no plan yet. It's just first day back in it. Day 1 of 4. Proper 4 on 4 off person this week. So yeah, load looks good, nothing's moved. With these T&Es, the Evos, it's the way you do the 9 car is slightly different. It's sorry, it's an ECM. Another transporter's all wave. But when you reverse the car on deck 9 and 10 and you kick it up, but like I remember when I used to have an Evo all the time, that car sometimes moves. That one in car 2, because on the Odyssey the car 2's got cutouts, so it doesn't really move. Like the wheels drop in, the wheel wells, whatever you want to call them. But on this one, oh, we didn't stay for home either. I've only just pulled in. I've been here 3 minutes. The bloke pulled up behind me and he's leaving already. But yeah, on this one, there's no cutouts or anything, so you have to use chocks and stuff. It's not the end of the world. Just got to remember that they're in there, because can be quite devastating. I've seen people go over them and rip bumpers off because they forgot chocks there. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, other than that, just checking, make sure nothing's moved. Let's get out of here. God, what a drag of a day. It's horrible. Cheers. Alright, that's it, 10 on. It's weird putting 10 on Evo. I've not done that for so long. Same thing, it makes you feel like a right dinosaur. It does take me back though, it's quite nostalgic. It's got a big load. I thought the other one was big. This is, well, that was a 9, this is a 10, and it's probably got just as many big cars. Oh, I think I could turn around there. There was someone saying that car, but I'm sure there's somewhere I normally turn around down here, but anyway. Yeah, that's it, 10 on. It took like an hour and a half to, because they had all the cars outside, but they were next to the truck, facing the truck, so there wasn't any room to get them out. So what I had to do was like pull each car out, because obviously the first car I wanted was a BMW 5 Series, and it was the last car in the line, of course, so yeah, I had to contend with that. I was thinking while I was there, I was like, oh, maybe I could, what was I thinking, because it's obviously, it's 10 past 5 now, I need fuel and stuff, I've got to get to where I'm going to get it. So it's going to be a bit of a long slog, but I was thinking, I was like, maybe I might go all the way to my drop, because I've come out that way before. I don't want to try it now. I was thinking, like, yeah, I might go to V12 to park up tonight, because then I can film myself unloading. It'll be a late one. I don't think it'll be too dark. If there's no one there, it'll be easy to tip. I can get the cars off, keep the keys, and then sort the keys out in the morning. So I might just do that. We shall see. But until then, yeah, we're going to chill. Go get some fuel. I'll probably check in again at some point if it hits bad traffic on the way there, or when we're there, or when we get fuel. Probably when we get there though. So yeah, cheers for that. I'll see you in a bit. Bloody beautiful. Always tastes better when they look nice, you know what I mean? Well, it's good news. My gamble paid off. I've come here, and there's not a soul. Yes, nice. So, on that basis, enjoy me unloading. Cheers. All right, that is it. Just got all 10 cars off. It doesn't make any difference if I do it today or tomorrow. I'd rather do it tonight because I'm feeling it. I've got a bit of time. It's 8 o'clock now. It took about 40 minutes to get them off because I'm just chilling and filming it. No one else is here, so it's always nice to tip by yourself. But yeah, I've got all the keys, locked them all up. In the morning I'll just give them the keys. I'll put the keys on the windscreen when I'm up. And then tell them I want a Hinkley first thing, which is only 10 minutes from here, so just sets me up good tomorrow. It means I've had 3 loads off today. Yeah, 3 loads off, and then tomorrow I think there'll be another 3. Looks like I've got a Hinkley, and then a Wolverhampton, and then a Fenend to Bruntingthorpe, so I can get AdBlue as well. Because I filled up, I didn't get AdBlue. I also got 65% anyway. But yeah, we'll do that in the yard. So hopefully, with any luck, I'll get a Bruntingthorpe. Most of the time, I load up Bruntingthorpe, I've got Brighton or South Coast or something like that, or Kent way. So it involves going past home. So I'll happily do that. Yeah, that's it. Suppose I'll edit this video and get it out. Cheers for joining us. Hope you all had a good Easter weekend, like I said earlier. Good first day back. I'm only in for 4 days, and then I've got a week and a day off. So yeah, that's that. Cheers. I'll see you in the morning at some point. It'll be a nice lay-in. So I don't think they get in here till 8. I'll probably get up at like 6:30, 6ish. Depends how I'm feeling. And if anyone else shows up, normally another one of ours will show up at some point, but it doesn't look like there is at the minute, so it might just be me here, which is even better. So yeah, cheers. I'll see you in the morning.